Miss Burkle's soul was consumed by the fires of resurrection. Everything she was is gone.
Hey guys, and welcome back. So today we are gonna be watching Angel Season 5, Episode 16, and this next episode is called Shells. And I'm going into this episode with complete and utter despair because I honestly missed the last words Fred said to Wesley in the previous episode. I wasn't even talking or anything, I just didn't understand her. Fred was just saying those words super duper quietly, and I just couldn't understand what she was saying, but I saw later what she said. She said, Wesley, why can't I stay? She's dead, isn't she? I don't think she's coming back, which is insane. I mean, also the title Shells doesn't really fill me with hope because it sounds like, Fred is just a shell of herself and now she's just permanently possessed by this godlike demon creature, whatever it is that's inside of her. I don't know, do we just have to kill it? Can we do that? Like, imagine, like, sure, Fred is already dead, possibly, but just, like, still imagine killing her body. Still, like, it still looks like Fred. Like, sure, it has, like, a blue face. Is that what it looked like? I don't know, I kind of blacked out after Fred died, but I think it had, like, blue face or blue hair. One of those. Something blue was going on with her. So yeah, it still looks like Fred, so I cannot imagine how difficult it's going to be to kill her regardless, because at least Jasmine had the decency to look differently from Cordelia, so it wasn't that difficult to kill her in a sense. Once we got our free will back, after that it wasn't gonna be an issue. So yeah, looking forward to this episode for sure. I can't believe they killed Fred. Like, honestly, that is so messed up. And the fact that they got her and Wesley together, man, that's so annoying. I actually really hate that. But then also, I realized that not only did they do that with Willow and Tara, but they also done it with Giles and Jenny. I forgot about that. Like, fully, like, yeah, Passion was the episode when they got back together and then they killed Jenny. Like, what the fuck? This show, or like, I mean, that was Buffy, but like, I still think of Angel and Buffy as like the same show in a sense, because they're in the same universe. So it's just so mean that this is what they do all the time. Like, they've done that. They also kind of did that with Buffy and Angel because they were going to kill Angel for reals in Becoming Part 2. And that was also the same situation where Buffy got Angel back just as she had to kill him. How mean. I was just sitting there thinking like, oh my god, they've done this more times than I really realized in that moment. I guess just because the whole Tara Below thing is still so fresh in my mind, that was the only one I was remembering. But of course they've done this quite a few times now, so love that for us. But yeah, I think Fred's dead. I think I was being very naive and hopeful in the previous episode. Again, it's because I realized what her final words were, and they do feel very final, right? Like, it's not just something where, oh, she's possessed for a little bit and then we can get her back, but it sounded something like a character would say as their actual final words, where we don't actually get to see that character again. I hate it. I hate it here so much. So yeah, anyway, now really looking forward to this episode. I'm so sad. Like, actually so sad. I love Fred so much and I cannot believe that she's dead. Like, what are we supposed to do now? I don't understand. I don't know. Like, her and Lorne were my favorites. Next to Cordelia as well. Now that I've seen the real Cordy in that episode, You're Welcome, I'm like, oh yeah, I really, really used to love Cordy. So out of 3 of my favorite characters, 2 are freaking dead. So that's not good for me. Like, it's a personal attack. I take that as a personal attack. So now I just have Lorne, and I don't even know what his reaction is going to be. My god, he truly loved Fred. I just can't believe that, he hit Eve and was threatening her. Like, he was so scary. We've never seen Lorne like that, so that truly shows us how much he loved Fred. So this is gonna crush him. I'm not looking forward to seeing that. Also, I will forever have nightmares about the moment where he whipped around to look at Fred right before she passed out. Like, that is a horror movie shot. Like, not like in a scary way, just in a completely and utterly visceral way. Like, that truly just absolutely gave me goosebumps. I look back my reaction to that scene, and I don't think you could really see it because basically my face just froze like this. Like, but inside, I went through so many emotions that I cannot even express it. Like, that truly just, I don't know, I felt physically ill after that moment. It was truly insane. Like, you couldn't really tell that on my face, but like inside, I can't explain it. It was an insane shot. Like, just the way the sound design was, the shot, the acting, everything about it. It was it's a really effective and good shot, but it absolutely gave me the chills. I hate it. But yes, sorry, I've been talking for so long because clearly I don't really want to hit play, because once I do, Freddy's truly just gone and I'm not ready for that at all. Anyway, I'm also very excited to see whether Gunn has killed Knox or not. As I said, I want Knox dead, but I don't know if I want Gunn to kill him like that. Like, he's already carrying the burden of killing that professor, so I don't really want him to kill Knox too. Especially because I feel like it's already might be going down a bit of a darker path with like him making that deal to get his lawyer knowledge back, and now finding out that what he gave up for that was the reason Fred died. So I think that's already fucking him up. I don't really want him to add murder to all of that, because I feel like we could lose Gunn, you know? So I hope he didn't end up actually killing Knox, but we'll see. With this show and how it's going, I think they could add that to the list, honestly. Just like Gunn completely and utterly spiraling, blaming himself for Fred's death, then killing Knox. So yeah, I can see that. I can see that being part of the storyline for the rest of the season, the rest of the show, I should say. So yes, I'm not really wanting to hit play, but I really ran out of things to say. So if you guys are interested, you can watch the full unedited reaction to this up on my Patreon. The link is gonna be in the description down below. And let's just jump straight into it. Yay!
Why can I stay?
Because this show sucks, that's why, sweetie.
This will do.
Fred?
Oh god, it's not Fred.
Illyria.
Oh, his face.
You would presume to speak my name. Because I am returned in the body of a human, you think you can speak to me.
Oh god.
So you don't know who Fred is?
Nor care.
No, I care.
Bleed at me no longer, we're done.
Yes.
Oh god.
We are.
Oh god, he's actually gonna try and kill her. He's gonna be able to do that? Okay, that's not what I expected.
Now I remember. Winifred Burkle is the shell I'm in.
She's the shell?
She's the woman you killed.
No, she's not that.
This is grief. I'm watching human grief. It's like offal in my mouth.
Screw you.
Humans rule the earth. They will last for millennia, crying and sweating and puking their feelings all over you. Go back. Sleep until the humans are gone.
Yes, and get Fred back.
They'll kill each other off, and you can return to the world you deserve.
Yes, Wesley, yes.
Leave this shell.
You seek to save what's rotted through. This carcass is bound to me. I could not change that if I cared to.
What? No, what do you mean?
But you have opened my eyes to truth. If the world is truly overrun by humans, then I have work to do.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh god, I guess I wanted a season big bad, so why am I complaining now, right? Like, go on, yay me.
Thousands would have died if we'd saved her.
Yeah.
Does it look like I give a fuck?
She wouldn't have wanted that.
I know, but who cares about what she wants?
Gone. What does it mean that she's gone?
Well, she was here and now she isn't here anymore.
Person dies, they stay that way.
Unless you're a vampire.
Well, the ghost the one that saved the world.
Or Buffy. Death doesn't have to be the end. Not in our world.
Yes, Angel! Oh shit, he's still alive. Thank God, gone.
Gonna torture him? Can I help? I'm really good at it.
Thanks, but this is kind of
Yes,
personal.
let her do it.
Thanks, but this is kind of personal.
Why do you think I want to help? Because I've got some kind of bloodlust? Well, okay, that too, but Fred's my friend. We went out for drinks once. And if Poindexter here had anything to do with hurting her,
He had everything to do with it.
You tied Knox up.
we're gonna torture him.
Good. Why?
He knows what's happening.
He's involved in it.
Pretty sure.
Why didn't you tell me?
Yeah, buddy. Why didn't you?
Shut up.
Oh God. He doesn't want him to tell the others about his involvement.
Fred's gone.
I'm sorry. It's just, it's not what you think. It's beautiful.
Yeah, fucking beautiful.
Illyria consumed her. Took over her body.
Then it's still Fred, right? This thing is just controlling.
She's gone.
You don't know that.
I loved Fred. I really did.
Screw you.
She had a warmth that took you in and held you until everything cold and distant melted away.
So why would you do this to her, you fuck?
That's why I chose her.
I hate him so much. Wesley, kill him.
Wes, don't.
Yes!
You didn't feel her die. She was shaking with pain and terrified and so brave. She was better than anyone I've known. She's gone.
She can't be. There's just no way.
Now let's get her back.
So that's it? England was a bust?
Why would you do this to me?
I should have seen it. Knox. He sang for me and I should have seen this.
He really should have. Why didn't he?
I got nothing. I'm sorry.
Oh Lord.
Sarcophagus was stuck in customs and it should have stayed there, but someone got it out.
Wonder who it was.
I'm working on it.
Oh
You're welcome.
God. He's lying to them. That's such a bad idea, because they will figure it out at some point.
There is no Fred anymore.
You don't know that.
I watched it gut her from the inside out. Everything she was is gone. There is nothing left but a shell.
Then we'll figure out a way to fill it back up.
The thing only took over her body. It's the tip of the theological.
It's the soul that matters.
Trust us. We're kind of experts.
Okay, good. Good. We're fixing this.
Flash fried in a pillar of fire, saving the world. I got better.
You really believe there's a chance of bringing her back?
Yes!
Fred's soul is out there somewhere. We'll find it and we'll put it back where it belongs.
Can we get Willow? She's kind of an expert at this.
Need the big guns.
Willow.
Won't be the first time she rattled her dead.
That's what I'm saying.
And we'll track her down and get here as soon as we can. In the meantime, we need to contain.
Wait, are we actually gonna see her? I will die.
You're the only one who had contact. Any idea where she's headed?
Jesus Christ! Found her.
Oh my God. Fred?
I was not a fan of the head tilt. Why is she here for Knox?
I worship you.
Yes, I know. Worship.
Oh God, another Jasmine situation.
I would stare at you for hours, locked in my room. My mom thought I was looking at porn.
I wish, man.
I am your guide in this world. I have taken your sacraments and placed them close to my heart according to the ancient ways.
Oh my God, this man is not well.
We're bound together.
My last Kwahazam was taller.
Okay. I really thought she was gonna like rip the stuff out of his chest though.
Astral projection. Well, is there any way to get her astral over to LA? Giles, this is an emergency.
Giles!
No, I'm not going. Don't put me on hold.
How dare you tease me like that?
I know you've done everything you can.
Oh God.
I'm sorry.
Oh my God, the first time he ever apologized and the other person doesn't technically deserve it.
Is that it?
Oh God, what is she doing? Oh, she's getting a new dress. Oh, it's pretty.
I'm ready to begin.
Or we could just hang out.
Oh my God, let's go. I was expecting it to cut black.
2 half-breeds and a band of primitives. Is this all that challenges me now?
That and a whole lot of bullets.
Enough to temporarily incapacitate even you.
Are we sure? Maybe we should get an Uzi out.
Stand down, and I promise we won't destroy you taking it back.
Let's go, get her.
I decline.
Take her!
Oh gosh, she has so many powers. Ooh. Amy Acker is doing a fantastic job, by the way. I need to tell you that. Like, she is so good at acting.
I fancied I saw a blur just before she went Houdini.
Yeah, like she was pulling a Barry Allen.
Yeah, she's like the Flash.
Jay Garrick, Wally.
Wally West.
Like she was moving really fast.
Why didn't you just say the Flash?
Take the lab apart, check Knox's files, sarcophagus, anything that help us get Fred back.
Come on, I got a degree in tearing things up.
She's so cute. I love that she's back.
She was standing right there in front of me, but there was no scent. Nothing. It's like she wasn't even there.
No, that can't be it. We just need her soul, right? Just put that back in and it's fine.
Maybe she really is.
No. I lost Cordelia because some thing violated her. Crawled inside, used her up. No way in hell am I letting that happen again.
Yes, Angel. Fight for her.
She was always searching for what other people couldn't see. She was just curious.
And now she's a shell.
I think I hate her a little for that.
That's fine. That's part of grief.
The girl of your dreams loved you. That's more than most people ever get.
But they got one day. That's not enough.
But it isn't enough.
I know. What was that sound?
Never got used to the sight of blood. Ugh, still makes me nauseous.
Then this is gonna be an uncomfortable conversation.
Oh, shit.
Miss Burkle, how is she?
You want to get real straight with me real fast.
Customer's always right.
Everything you know.
God, this fuck.
How do you bring Fred back? How?
You can't.
No, don't say that. I don't believe you.
Get the sarcophagus released from customs in exchange for making your cerebral alterations permanent. That was the bargain and the extent of my involvement.
Then take it back. Everything you put in my head, the law, all the knowledge, take it back. Everything.
That's not gonna save Fred.
Take more. Leave me a vegetable. I don't care. Just bring her back. Please. Bring her back.
There's nothing left to bring back.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Miss Burkle's soul was consumed by the fires of resurrection. Everything she was is gone forever.
What do you mean? No, what do you mean?
For better or worse, you made a deal, Mr. Gunn. I suggest you learn to live with it.
Oh, God.
Is there something you'd like to tell me, Charles?
Oh, God, no, Wesley. What is he going to do?
What he said about her soul. Is it true?
Please tell me it's not. That means that she's just nothing. She's not even in heaven or anything.
I was losing it. Everything they put in my head, everything that made me different. Special.
That's not what made you special, sweetie.
So I signed a piece of paper. It was a customs release form. I didn't think anyone would get hurt.
Nothing from Wolfram and Hart is ever free. You knew that.
I couldn't go back. Being just the muscle, I didn't think it would be one of us. I didn't think it would be Fred.
I understand it. And I can forgive it.
Okay? I don't believe you.
You knew who was responsible and you didn't say anything.
Wait, did he actually know? I thought he figured it out later.
You let her die. I'm less forgiving about that.
Wesley, no. No, he didn't do that.
I had to. I don't remember seeing Stab Gun on the agenda this morning.
I avoided the major organs. He'll probably live.
It's supposed to make it all right. Nothing is all right.
Get her back, Wes.
No, we won't. Fred's soul was... Her soul was destroyed resurrecting Illyria.
No way, that's like the worst fate ever. Like, there's nothing worse that can happen to you.
He let her die.
So did I.
Oh, God.
There was a way to save Fred. But only if thousands of others died in her place. As much as I love Fred, I couldn't let that happen.
Oh, God. Wesley, you should have gone.
What does that mean?
It's her temple. This is where she was supposed to be resurrected.
What are these smaller bits?
Her army of doom,
There's a shock.
They were entombed with her.
waiting for her return.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
They deserve to be punished.
They? You don't consider yourself part of your race?
Not anymore. I'm with the king.
Oh, God. Kill him. I cannot wait for him to die.
Raise your army. Wash humanity from the face of the earth and reclaim what was lost to you so many millennia ago when the world was ruled by...
Be silent.
Right.
sorry.
Thank you.
My bad.
Finally. Ain't nobody gives a shit about what you have to say, Nox. Unless, of course, you're choking on your own blood. That's the sound I would like to hear.
I don't think Angel wants me to be signing anything right now.
Yeah. That's what these are about.
Oh, was he fired?
How could you do that? To your friends, to Fred.
Because I was weak.
Oh, God.
Because I wanted to be somebody that I wasn't. Because I don't know where I fit. Because I never did. Because 1,000 other reasons that don't mean a damn because she's gone.
Oh, I feel bad for him. I do feel really bad for him.
She's not coming back.
Don't say that, though.
I did this. I'm sorry.
Oh, God.
You can't win this.
Then we all die trying.
Why?
Because he's sad.
You think your actions will restore her.
No.
No.
Yet you seek a confrontation you cannot win.
Raise your army, reclaim your world. Innocent people would die. Like Fred. I can't let that happen.
You are the protector of these creatures.
It sure is.
You'd fight for their lives.
Yes.
Oh,
Even
God.
this
Is she gonna wanna make him her priest?
And if it comes down to a choice between you and him, then yes, I would fight for his life.
Ugh, he's a way better man than me.
Because that's what people do. That's what makes us.
Jesus Christ. Wesley! Did he kill him? I'm sorry.
Were you even listening?
Yeah, I get it. Me and Wesley, we're on the same page.
You've destroyed my Quahazan.
Yeah, okay. But you gotta admit, he had it coming.
It offends me that you think he matters.
He's not the problem. You are.
Oh, I don't like this. Is Fred actually gone? I'm still reeling from that information, by the way. Like, there's no way they've just done that to her character, right? That is literally the most fucked up thing I've ever heard. And that was really funny. I loved it. Let's disrespect Nox's dead body. Oh, that looked so cool. What a cool fight. Oh god, she's a badass.
What's the rush?
Whoa, what did he just do?
From your sarcophagus. It's connected to you. I'm connected to it.
Oh, hell yeah. Smart angel. Oh, god. Oh, Wesley! Oh, okay, cool.
My army will rise. This world will be mine once again.
Is her army gone?
It's gone.
Awkward. Get fucked, though, bitch.
My world is gone.
Boo-hoo. So is Wesley's.
Now you know how I feel.
Oh god, that scared the shit out of me. Oh, wait, did she just leave? Wesley, run! You don't want to get stuck here. Oh, he's just gonna saunter off. Cool.
No army of doom scorching the earth. He's off for our side.
The battle's done and we kind of won.
We regroup, and we take care of it, Wes.
That's all we can do.
Yay.
Send me abroad, roving agent and all.
Is he actually leaving?
Maybe you should say gun. Before Wes has another poke.
Not a bad idea.
You're not leaving?
It's what she would have wanted. It's what I want. I don't really like you. But this is important. Fred gave her life for it. Least I can do is give what's left to mine.
Oh, come on.
The fight's coming, Angel, and it's gonna be a hell of a lot bigger than Illyria.
Oh god, is it the prophecy?
You grieve still. For a single life.
Oh god.
Why are you here?
I'm uncertain.
About what? How to start killing humans? Without your little army?
It was part of the shell.
Don't call her. The woman you killed had a name.
It was Fred.
This is important to you.
Very much so.
She can't return to you.
Why not? Puke up her soul right now.
Yet there are fragments.
Inside of
When
her?
her brain collapsed, electrical spasms channeled into my function system. Memories.
So she's kind of Fred?
Please. Wesley, why can't I stay?
No.
Why that? Why that memory?
Leave.
I've nowhere to go.
Well, that ain't our problem.
So much I don't understand. I become overwhelmed. I'm unsure of my place.
Your place is with the rest of your people, dead and turned to ash.
Perhaps, but I exist here.
Oh god, she's staying?
I must learn to walk in this world.
You want us to teach you that?
I'll need your help.
You're kidding.
If I were to help you find your way, you have to learn to change.
Like be Fred?
You mustn't kill.
Oh, okay.
You killed the Kwahazan in defiance of your leader.
Don't worry about that.
He murdered the woman I love.
And that made it just.
No.
Not really. It was just revenge. But it was nice. I loved it.
I'm probably the last man in the world to teach you what's right.
But you will. If I abide, you will help me.
I'm sorry, what?
Because I look like her.
Yes. How can they do that? Isn't this way harder? Looking at Fred but not seeing Fred?
Is there anything in this life but grief?
There's love, there's hope. There's hope that you'll find something worthy, that your life will lead you to some joy.
And then to grief.
That after everything, you can still be surprised.
Is that enough?
Has to be. There's nothing else. So, Fred's gone and she's staying and Wesley's gonna teach her how to be human.
Any place to call my own.
Oh Lord.
My head and I dream of.
Oh, that's what she was looking for in the previous episode.
Snow. Till then, I travel alone.
She remembers her parents.
Place called home.
So she isn't fully dead or like gone. Drive back home. So she's gone, but she isn't gone. Like some of her memories are still in Illyria. Oh god, something like that, right? I don't. Like what? She's like her soul burnt up. What do you mean? That is truly the cruelest fate anyone could ever ask for. Like, I guess some of her memories live on in Illyria, but that's not enough. Like, her soul is gone. Like, what? Like, there's no more Fred. Like, there isn't even a Fred in heaven or anywhere. Like, what? This is so fucked up. Like, truly fucked up. Why would they do that? I think there could have been another way where they could have made us, the audience and the characters, believe that there's no way we can bring Fred back. I don't think there was a need to destroy her soul, where now we know that not only can she never come back, she's literally just gone. Like, she isn't dead. She's just nothing, as if she never even existed, except for those couple of memories that are still in Illyria. But like, your memories aren't your soul, right? Like, sure, some of her memories are in this body, which isn't her body anymore, because it's not even a human body anymore, because we saw, Wesley hit it with an axe and the axe just broke apart like she's fucking Superman. So her body is gone. Her memories are still present in a different person or demon or whatever, and then her soul is just gone, burned up. That is messed up. That is truly the most messed up thing I've ever heard. How could they do that to her? Like, she did not deserve any of that. Like, I don't even have the words to express to you how upset that makes me. That she's even in heaven, and we know how nice heaven is thanks to Buffy. So she's just gone. That's fucked up. So yeah, I guess now we have Illyria instead of Fred. That's why Amy Ecker is still on the title sequence, because she's sticking around and is gonna be with Wesley. Like, not in a romantic sense, just like they're gonna be doing human school for her or whatever. I don't understand that. Like, I actually don't understand how Wesley is able to do that. I don't think I could ever be near someone who looks like someone I loved, was in love with. I can't even imagine the pain of that. Like, seeing someone look like the person you love, but it's not them anymore. Like, I truly don't understand how Wesley is able to do that. But I guess for him, it's a way he can still stay close to Fred, in a sense, I guess. But yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work. I'm curious to see what they're gonna do, but it's still really messed up that they killed Fred. And the way they kill her as well, like, it's truly so fucked up. And as Angel said, very interesting that she died the same way Cordy did, where they were both overtaken by another entity, their bodily autonomy taken away from them, their bodies used for something they never consented to. It's kind of fucked up, you know? Especially for Cordy, because she got to remember all that horrible shit that her body was used for. At least Fred is completely gone and dead, so it's not like she can't see whatever Illyria will do with her body, but yeah, the similarities are not lost on me. It's messed up. And yeah, the whole Gun Wesley situation, just like the whole Gun situation, it's so sad. I feel so bad for Gun. Like, I totally understand where he was coming from and why he did what he did. It's awful. I wish he could have had more confidence in himself and realize that he was more than just muscle and that he had worth and he was a respected member of the crew. Like, he didn't actually have to do any of this for him to have a place. I just wish you could have seen that. I understand why he didn't. I understand why he did it. I still don't blame him for Fred's death because I didn't think he knew that that's what was happening, right? I thought he just signed those customs papers and didn't even make the connection that the coffin, sarcophagus, or whatever arrived was the same thing that he signed for. I didn't think he knew that because he definitely seemed completely and utterly shocked when Knox told him this. So, like, what was he supposed to do by that point, right? Like, by that point, Angel and Spike were already at the well. They were already trying to save Fred. So Gun coming clean at that point wouldn't have changed anything, right? I mean, I guess maybe because Gun blames himself so much, he's just willing to go along with this narrative because he probably wants to be hated by the others for what he's done, because he hates himself so much for doing that. I feel so bad for him. Like, God, poor Gun. Honestly, him crying was so sad. And then Wesley stabbing him was insane. I mean, it's nice that he avoided the major organs and that Gun was gonna live probably. To be fair, that was more than Angel was willing to give Wesley when he was trying to choke him out with a pillow. You know, when we saw Gun in that hospital room, I was thinking like, oh, let's hide the pillows. Like, let's not try and repeat what we had last time. Even though I don't think any of them remember that happened. Do they remember that had happened? I don't know, because, you know, they don't remember Connor. So what reason would Angel have had to start suffocating Wesley? Probably none. So I don't know if Wesley and the rest of them remember that that was a plot point at some point. But yes, I was still kind of worried about the whole hospital pillow situation and maybe Wesley showing up. Oh man, Wes killing Knox was so satisfying. I feel like Wesley doing that is kind of fine in a sense where I just like don't really think of Wesley having, you know, the kind of the same morals as like Gun has or Angel has, which is also so funny because Angel has killed human beings before. So it's not like he's this pure person, and I mean as Angel, not as Angelus, obviously. He doesn't really have the same kind of, oh, let's not kill humans as Buffy seems to have. Not that Buffy hasn't killed human beings before, but we don't talk about that. But you know what I mean? Like, Angel is more loosey-goosey with the idea of killing humans. So it was kind of funny where he was like, yeah, I'm gonna save Knox as well. He doesn't deserve to live. Well, that's not what he said. Oh my god. Wait, my feelings jumped out in the middle of that sentence. But yeah. So like Angel was like, oh, if I have to choose, I'll choose to save Knox as well. So it's just kind of interesting that he was on that boat, even though he doesn't really care about killing human beings anyway. But yeah, I just love that Wesley killed Knox because I don't think he cares as much about stats as Gunn does, and I don't think it's gonna weigh on him whatsoever. I think he just killed Knox and he was like, yeah, I'm good. I really wanted to do that. I'm not gonna feel bad about it. This is not going to haunt me. I'm fine with this. I love that for Wesley, you know, that's how he should feel. Get revenge, my guy. I love it. I'm so happy Knox is dead. Wish it was a more painful death, but this is fine too. Honestly, his soul should have fucking burnt up. I'm mad about that. I'm actually really mad that they've done that to Fred. Like, that is fucked up beyond anything. And yeah, I guess I'll finish off this nice little review portion with praise towards Amy Acker, because my goodness, she is doing a great job as Illyria. As I said during the reaction, she's truly doing a fantastic job. I feel like I look at her and I don't see Fred. I mean, I guess the whole makeup, eye, hair does help with that as well, but she's just so different. Like, her mannerisms, her facial expressions are just so different from anything Fred has ever pulled. So yeah, Amy Acker is doing a bang-up job. She's a great actress. I really love what she's doing with the character Innocence. I mean, I hate this whole thing. I don't like any of this, but she's doing a good job and I want to praise her because she is awesome. So yeah, I just wanted to end on a positive note because I'm really fucking sad. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. And as always, a huge shout goes out to all my Patreons who love to watch me suffer. You guys watch every single second of me crying my eyes out during these reactions, just going through mental breakdown after mental breakdown. So yeah, really appreciate it. Thank you for being there for these crazy ass moments. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. It can only get better from now on, right? Right? Nothing worse will happen on this show. The saddest parts are behind us, right? God, I fucking hope so. Bye.
I tried so hard, but all these scars, they cut so deep, I bleed. I fell so fast from heaven, it's like someone